Hi, my learning buddies. So, once again, you are back with your Maths Buddy Mini at your own learning platform, Learn Forward. And I'm here with your maths book, Maths Concepts and Skills for Grade 3 by Feathercap. Today, what new in the journey ahead? We are going to learn about measurement, that is chapter 9 of your book. You have already learned the units of measurement in your earlier grade. What all do we study there? Do you know? The units of length, weight and capacity. Very good. So let's get started and we'll learn ahead. First, we'll have a gear up exercise here. So let's gear up, think carefully and answer the following questions. Now you know the basic units. So which unit will you use to measure my length? What do you use for length? Exactly. It can be meter or centimeter. So what do you think? Will your this bat be in meters? So you can use centimeters here. What about the weight of this monkey, or even if you talk about bananas, you'll be talking in kilograms. Which unit will you use to measure my height, the height of your cylinder? Again, you can use meter or you can use centimeter also. What will you use to measure my capacity, such a small bottle of medicine? Milliliters. Good. And to know the weight of this sack, we will be using kilograms. What about the capacity of this? That is liters. Very good. So these are the different units you have learned about: length, weight and capacity. Now let's move ahead. Measurement of length. How do you measure length? You have ruler in your pencil box, is it? So you can use a ruler. How do you use? See, the numbers are given here. This is 0, 1, 2, 3 and this is in centimeters. So your ruler shows centimeters, that is used for drawing lines. If you have to draw a line segment of 9 centimeters, you will be starting from point 0, the starting point, and go up to 9. Stop here. This will give you 9 centimeters. Now, you have the measuring tape also. You would have seen such tape. This one with a tailor, yes. And with whom do you see such tapes? These measuring tapes are used mostly in construction by the masons. Now, moving ahead, we have an exercise for you. Look at the image below and answer the following question. So, how long is the pencil? Can you read it on the ruler? How many centimeters does it show? It starts from 0. It ends at 10. So, the length of your pencil is 10 centimeters. You can find out the length of this row. Exactly, this is 20 centimeters, right? Now, take your own ruler and measure the length of this eraser and the bat and write it down here. Similarly, here using a ruler, you have to measure the length of these line segments. Put 0 at one point and read the marking at the other point. You get your measurement of length. Now, let's connect. We have learnt about the different units, the ways of measuring length, isn't it? Cubit, that is 1 unit of linear measurement. It was originated in Egypt around 3000 BC. And what is 1 cubit equal to? We have learnt this is from your elbow till the middle finger. This is your 1 cubit. Do you remember this? This is a handspan. Yes, children. And these are fingers. So you can use them also, but these are not standard units of measuring length. Now, conversion of length units. To convert meters into centimeters, we must know the relation that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters, where meter is the bigger unit and centimeters is the smaller unit. So when you have to convert bigger unit into smaller unit, we multiply. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters. 2 meters will be equal to 2 multiplied by 100, which will be 200 centimeters. Similarly, 8 meters is equal to 8 multiplied by 100 centimeters, that gives you 800 centimeters. So when you are converting from meter to centimeter, we always multiply because the value increases. And when you have to go from smaller to bigger unit, we divide as the value decreases. Now, sometimes you have to convert centimeters into meters. So what will you do? Suppose you have 307 centimeters. So let us break it. 300, because you know that hundreds, they make meters. So 300 plus 7. 300 means 3 meters and 7 centimeters is left alone. So 307 means 3 meters 7 centimeters. Now this is 4030 centimeter. So you can again break it as 4000 centimeter and 30 centimeters. So 4000 centimeters means just take out 2 zeros from here when you multiply by 100. So you are left with just 40 here. So 40 times 100 centimeters plus 30 centimeters. That means this is equal to 40 meters, 30 centimeters. So this is the conversion from smaller unit to bigger unit. Convert meters and centimeters into centimeters. So if you have 5 meters and 30 centimeters, 5 meter is how many centimeters? 5 into 100, which is 500 centimeters, and 30 centimeters more are there. So together when you put them, you get 500 plus 30, which is 530 centimeters. So this is how we convert meters into centimeters and vice versa. Next bigger unit here is to convert kilometers into meters, and here the relation is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Same conversions will be done. If you have to convert 7 kilometers into meters, just multiply it by the new relation, that is 1000. So you get 7 times 1000 is equal to 7000 meters. And if you have to convert meters into kilometers, we'll go backward. So convert 2675 meters into kilometers. So let's break again. 2000 plus 675 meters. So for 2000 we get 2 kilometers and 675 meters as it is, right? Now here convert the following lengths into centimeters. So 6 meters is good, 6 into 100, which is 600 centimeters. Similarly, we can convert the other meters into centimeters. Convert these into meters and centimeters. So here we'll break. Suppose we talk about 393 centimeters. This is, let's break it, 300 centimeters plus 93 centimeters. Now how much is 300 centimeters in meters? This is 3 into 100 centimeters plus 93 centimeters. So this means 3 meters, 93 centimeters. So simple, right? Next is convert the following lengths into centimeters. So now here we'll be adding 6 meter 23 centimeter means 6 meter converted into centimeter plus these centimeters. So you get 600 plus 23 centimeter, which is equal to how much, children? 623 centimeters, right? Similarly, in the next question, you will be changing into kilometers and meters. So if you have 9,864 meters, so we'll break this 9,864 meters. This question we are doing. Let's break 9,000 because the relation between kilometers and meters is of 1000. So we break it like 9,000 and the remaining number 864 meters. So 9,000 meters is how many kilometers? Good. This is equal to 9 kilometers, 864 meters. That's it. So simple. So here you have a group activity where you'll be using measuring tape to find the height of your friends, your family members, your siblings, and then find out your height also. Then you have to make a list, write down their names. You can paste their pictures also to make it more beautiful. So have fun doing this activity at home. Now next is measurement of weight, which is also called mass. So when you have to weigh something, what do we use? Grams and kilograms, children, and these are the different weights that you know. These are the standard weights that are used. Again, conversion of mass units, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams, just like 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters, 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 grams. So to convert kilograms to grams, what do we do? Bigger to smaller will multiply. That means 5 kilograms is equal to 5 into 1000 grams, which is 5000 grams. To convert kilograms and grams into grams. So again here you already have more of the grams. So we'll add just like we did in meter, centimeter. So 5 kilogram, 860 grams will be first convert 5 kilograms into grams and then add more of the grams to it. So you get 5860 grams. To go otherwise, grams conversion of grams into kilograms and grams will do the other way round. If you have 4685 grams, break it. What is the relation? It is of thousands. So we will read in thousands. So this will be broken as 4000 plus, yes, 685 grams. So 4000 grams means 4 kilograms. So you get 4 kilograms, 685 grams. So once you understand units of length, units of capacity and weight, they become much easier. Convert the following weights into grams. Exactly, you will be multiplying by 1000. So 7 kilograms is equal to 7 into 1000 grams, which is equal to 7000 grams. So simple. Next question says convert the following weights into grams now. Here you have grams, kilograms and more of the grams. Exactly, you will be adding. So 9 kg, 988 grams. 9 into 1000 grams plus 988 grams, which is equal to 9000 plus 988 grams. What's the answer? Good, 9988 grams. Fine. Let's move to next. Convert the following weights into kilograms and grams. So we now will be separating them. 9032 grams. The relation between grams and kilograms is of 1000. So we'll separate thousands here. 9000 and the remaining number just 32 grams. So 9000 grams is equal to, in kilograms it will be 9 kilograms and 32 grams. So we just write like 9 kg, 32 grams. Fine. Now here is HOTS for you. Some shapes are given, their weight is given, and you have to find out the weight of the items given on the other side of your balance. So let's look at this peacock. The weight of this peacock is equal to one triangle, which is 8 kg, and two circles, which is, what is this circle equal to? 1 kg. That means two circles is 2 kg and triangle is 8 kg. So the total weight of peacock is 10 kg, right? Okay. Now, coming to next is measurement of capacity, in which we measure the liquids, and these are the standard units of measurement here. You have these beakers and they weigh 1 liter, 500 milliliter, 200 milliliter, like that. And the relation is 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. Again, we'll be doing conversions here, children. So if you have to convert liters into milliliters, bigger unit into smaller, you'll be multiplying by 1000. So 3 liters is equal to 3 into 1000, which is 3000 milliliters. And if you have to convert liters and milliliters into milliliters, so more of milliliters will be added. 6 liters to 520 milliliters. So 6 liters means 6000 milliliters. Another 520 milliliters added. So that gives you 6520 milliliters. So let's do an exercise here. If you have to convert milliliters into liters and milliliters, again split them as thousands, right? So if you have 3050 milliliters, 3000 plus another 50 milliliters. So 3000 milliliters means 3 liters, and you have 3 liters, 50 milliliters. Here's an exercise for you. Convert the following capacities into milliliters. Yes, multiply by 1000. So 5 liters is equal to 5 into 1000 milliliter, which is equal to 5000 milliliters. So simple. And when you have more of milliliters, just add to it 120 milliliters more. So you will be adding 120 milliliters, and what you get is 5120 milliliters, right? Moving to next, convert into milliliters and liters. So if you have 4166 milliliters, we'll split them as thousands. That is 4000 milliliter plus 166 milliliters. Now 4000 milliliters means 4 into 1000 milliliters, which means how many liters? 4 liters. So simple. 4 liters, 166 milliliters, and you are done. Interesting? Easy also. Once you understand lengths, everything gets very easy for you. Now let's think. Kiara's mother gave her 1 liter bottle of water to drink the whole day. Kiara drank only 200 milliliter of water from it. Did she drink enough water? Do you think it is sufficient to drink just 200 ml of water in a day? No, it is not. It is suggested that children must drink at least 1 liter of water every day. And do you think it is important to drink sufficient amount of water every day? Why is it important? Because that helps you in digestion. It is very important to drink an adequate quantity amount of liquid water also every day, apart from your healthy diet. It actually forms part of your healthy diet. Now here's chapter at a glance. Meter, that is the standard unit of measuring length, and to measure small objects we use centimeters. The length of big objects is measured in meters, and the distances are measured in kilometers, which is still a bigger unit. Now gram is the standard unit of measuring weight. So for measuring small objects, lighter weights, we use grams, and for heavier ones we use kilograms. Liter, that is for measuring liquids. The smaller capacities, the smaller liquids quantities are measured in milliliters. The bigger ones, the more ones are used in liters. Now for converting higher units into smaller ones, we multiply, and for converting lower units to higher units, we divide. Higher to lower is multiplication, because we are increasing in the value. Now, here are competency-based questions for you. Tree A is shorter than tree B by how much? So, what do you see? Tree A is taller, not shorter. So, this is 6 and this one is just 3. So, what's the difference? Just 3 centimeters. 2 milk containers contain the quantity of milk as shown here. Which container contains more quantity of milk? So, this is P and Q. This shows the difference is just 5. So, which contains more quantity? This is Q contains more quantity and it contains 5 liters more. Now, next question says the weight of a big metal ball is 45 kg. What is the weight of a small metal ball? So, let's see what are the balls here. These balls and this one. So, these are the small balls. This is the bigger one. Let's cancel out. We have 4 common on both sides. 1, 2, 3, 4 are cancelled. How many are left here? 6. So, your 6 small metal balls is equal to, these are 6 small. Small 6 balls are equal to how many big? 2 big metal balls. And what is the weight of one big metal ball? 45 kg. So, what will be the weight of 2 big metal balls? It will be 90 kg. That means your 6 metal balls are 90 kg. So, what will be the weight of one small metal ball? We will divide. You know about many, you want to know about one. So, 90 divided by 6. Just find out what do you get? You get 15. Right? Because you know the weight of 6 small metal balls here is 90 kg. So for finding the weight of 1, you are dividing. So 15 kg is your correct answer, right? Let's move to the next now. You have miscellaneous exercise. We use a ruler to measure length in centimeters. This much centimeter is equal to, you can do it yourself now. We have done so many questions. Here also conversion of kilograms, grams into grams. This is milliliters, liters into milliliters again. Now remember, if you want to do oral conversions, 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliters. So how many zeros do you get there, children? 3 zeros, right? So there should be 3 places of milliliter in any relation. Here you have just 2 places, you will have to make them 3. So when you turn into 3, it becomes 020. So you'll have 3020 milliliters. You can do it orally also like this. Which capacity is greater, 5 liters or 5500 milliliters? See, the comparison of 2 different units is not possible. So first make them same. Let's convert 5 liters into milliliters. It's 5000 milliliters. Now tell me which one is bigger? 5500 milliliters is bigger. Now you have some subjective type questions. Find the capacity of each container. Can you see here? The capacity is the maximum that is written here. Arrange the capacities in ascending order. So what do you see here? You will have to read them out and then you will arrange them in ascending order, means smallest to biggest. Circle the right words for each of the following and give reason. 2 centimeter is longer than, shorter than, or the same as 2 kilometers. It is shorter than because this is a smaller unit. 1000 meter is longer than, shorter than, or same as 1 kilometer. It is same as because 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. 6 meter is longer than, shorter than, or the same as 500 centimeters. So make the units the same. This is 600 centimeters. This is 500. Of course, 600 centimeters is longer than, right? Which of the following statements is correct? So you have 3 boys standing here. You have to first read out what is their height and then make the comparisons and check them out. Now you have a group activity. A regular bottle of water normally has a capacity of 1 liter that you use in your fridge also. It is equal to how many milliliters? 1000. Pour the water from the bottle into glasses. Take any glass at your home, you can pour them. How many glasses does it fill? And from that you will just verify what is the capacity of each glass. Suppose this bottle you can just empty in 4 or 5 glasses. That means what I say, I can pour in 5 glasses. So what will be the capacity of 1 glass? I have poured 1000 milliliters into 5 glasses. I know the capacity of 5 glasses is 1000 milliliter. To find out for 1, what will you do? Divide. So 1000 divided by 5 will give you 200 milliliters. Right? Now how many glasses are equal to 1 liter? So here they are just asking you how many glasses are equal to 1 liter. So how many glasses could you fill? 5 glasses. That means 5 glasses are equal to 1 liter. And then you can find out the capacity of 1 by dividing also. Work in pairs and try the same activity with the same bottle of water and a teacup. So what do you think? Will your teacups be more in number or your glasses will be more in number to empty this bottle? Teacups definitely will be more in number because they are smaller, they will have less of liquid. Now, here's a maths lab activity for you to go to your maths lab with your teacher and friends and have happy learning time, children. So, we'll come up with more interesting sessions for you here at Learn Forward. Till then, happy learning.